Hello and welcome back to One Shots with Rudy. It's me, Rudy. Today we're going to be trying Caravan out. This is a neat little trading game set in the Middle East. So let's start with a new game. Let's see. There is not a lot of choice in the way of faces. So we'll go with this one. And obviously, our name is Rudy.
Prologue, Iram of the Pillars. At the beginning of our time, legends were born on the Arabian Peninsula which still live on today. One of those legends is about Iram of the Pillars and its unbelievable fate. You are the heir to the throne of Iram. Up until now, you've enjoyed a life of luxury within the palace walls, never having to work for anything or anyone. But that's all about to change.
Sounds like a good life. And here we are at Iram of the Pillars. Rudy, this is us. Do I really have to, Father? We have everything we need right here in our kingdom. I would rather stay in the garden and enjoy this beautiful day. Aaron, our father, I suppose. Every member of the family needs to learn the foundations of trade. It's what made our city as wealthy and radiant as it is today. Leading a caravan is one of these foundations, and your mother and I think you are old enough for the responsibility. Uncle Yusuf. But first, I have a small task for you. I recently found this ring under the divan. Actually, it's a funny story about that. It all began with... Yusuf. Never mind. Go to the bazaar and find a merchant willing to buy it from you. Alright. Here's a merchant. Hi, Bethany. Hello, would you like to trade some of your wares? This is the trade dialogue. On the left is your inventory. On the right is the other merchant's inventory. In the middle is the shopping cart. Buying and selling is done simultaneously. Negative values mean you need to pay, while positive values mean you get paid. Okay. Trading good categories are marked by different colors. The coin staple next to the icon signifies how valuable... Oh, I see. So the higher the coins, the more valuable it is at this trader, and how much less. Pay attention to these figures while trading from left to right. Your cash resources, your empty inventory slots, the current value, positive or negative, you get paid, the merchant's cash resources. Here are your options for closing a deal from left to right. Abort the deal, haggle for a better price with one of your caravan members. Once started, the haggling cannot be aborted. Close the deal for the current value. Got it. Okay, so we have a ring, a gold ring, which we're supposed to sell to this merchant. It's worth 120. She has 120. It doesn't look like we get to haggle, so we'll just do it. Sweet. Well done. Take this silver and buy 3 water skins from the merchant by the well. You need them for your journey through the desert. Understood. Greetings, my fellow caravan master. Would you like to fill up your water supplies, or perhaps I can interest you in some fine water skins? How many did it say buy? Buy 3? Okay. 1, 2, 3. That will be 54. I'm not sure what DP stands for. 54 double penetration. Uncle Yusuf. Always consider carefully how much water you will need to take on with you with your journeys. Understood? Understood. What now? Take my dromedary. It's already loaded with goods. Take it to Moscow and sell the goods there. Without being taken advantage of. Gold was added to the inventory, and honey was added to our inventory, as long as carpets as well, and some anise. Well, I suppose all that's left for me to wish you a pleasant journey. You too? Is someone else coming along? And we got some jewelry. I know you would rather travel on your own, but your mother and I insist on my brother going with you. But, oh, come on. It's been so long since I last visited Moscow, and I know a lot of stories I can tell you on the way. We'll have fun, trust me. There you go. With this map, you can plan your journey. The road to Moscow has already been penciled in. Now we have everything we need. Let's be off. And we got 50 experience. Cool. Does that mean we level up and stuff? Okay, so here's our map. Here's our inventory. Let's see what we got. It shows the items your caravan is currently carrying. You can only carry as many items as you have slots. Okay. We have our water skins. Oh, pay attention to your maximum inventory. Overloading will prevent you from traveling. That is important. Destroying items will free up inventory slots, and you just drag it onto here to destroy it. Okie dokie. Quest items do not take up inventory slots, but are listed here as well. Filters can be used to organize your items by category. Artifacts can be equipped by dragging them and dropping them into the inventory of your hero. Okay, so we've got some honey, some gold, some jewelry, some anise, and some carpets to take to Moscow. I guess these are our readouts. Our average speed, how much water we consume, the amount of water we have, our money. So, let's hit the road. Oh, hang on, let's have a look at our characters here. So, Rudy, the Caravan Master, I guess that's his class. He has skills. The clever use of your skills can simplify your survival. Click to continue. So, every hero can have several animals and auxiliaries, depending on their rank. Animals add inventory slots and affect caravan speed. Auxiliaries increase your hero's health and effectiveness of his skills. Animals and auxiliaries can be reassigned to other heroes via drag and drop. They can be dismissed by clicking on the little icon below their portrait. Okay, so cool. Add 6 to the load. I can also preserve water, which for every one of these, we save 5% water. I'll start doing that before we head out. Your hero's portrait, name and profession, rank, and current experience is all displayed here. The defining attributes of your hero separated into general, battle, and haggling. And we can put artifacts here, which I guess give us passive bonuses. We can also give the hero a boot from this screen. Okay. Yusuf, what do you do? Ransack. So he gets a bonus in combat or haggling. Has no auxiliaries. It's slightly better at stuff than us. And there's Moscow. Right there. Water's expensive, food is normal, raw materials are extremely cheap, luxury goods are cheap, spices are expensive, and textiles are expensive. So we're not going to make a killing, it doesn't look like. Oh, sorry. Travel, yes. Oh, here we go. And we walk there. So I'm a caravan master, and he's a rogue. We found something. In the desert, you come across a Bedouin's tent. The man calls out as he sees you approach. Stranger, I have a donkey and an auxiliary who are causing me nothing but bad luck. Please, just a drachma, and I'll let you take one of them off my hands. I think I'll take the donkey. Donkeys are tough animals who can carry goods and other things. Yeah, take the donkey. Thank you. I hope my bad luck will be cut in half. Cool. Now we have a donkey, too. Let's continue. Not that we have anything extra to carry, but I'm not really sure what the auxiliary does. And more loot for trading is always good. I mean, more room for loot. Talmai. Underneath a lonely tree, you see an old man carving up a piece of wood. He looks up and addresses you. Well, I'll be a wanderer. Look at this fine wandering staff I've made, wanderer. It can be yours for only a few silver coins. A staff would make your journeys much easier. Yeah, I'll take your staff. Thank you very much. Add it to inventory. Simple staff. Adds 2 to speed. How is our speed? Speed 6. Speed 5. I'm going to give this to Yusuf. so it speeds us up a little bit. Let's get going. Thanks for the staff, Holmes. Oh look, Yusuf's got the staff. Still got 20 hours before we can use our conserved water again. Nothing else interesting happened. Okay, we made it to Mashka. Marfa.
Fine goods from Aram. Show me what you have loaded on your dromedary.
Cool. So it doesn't... Like, are we just supposed to trade everything? Because it looks like the carpets and the anise we make some good money on. And we're gonna lose money on the gold and the jewelry. And we'll sell the honey for the regular price. Yeah, I'm not actually gonna lose money on that, so I'll just take the 122. Oh wait, did he have anything? Or they? They don't have anything, just monies. Alright, cancel that. Well, we need water to return. We don't? But we're... Sell all goods. Oh. Alright. They're not gonna let me be crafty trader here. Gotcha. Alright. Guildmaster. Take Uncle Yusuf to train with the Guildmaster.
Yusuf, it has been a long time. What are you doing in Mashka?
She stares you up and down. My servant and I, he says with a wink, just wanted to look around the market. I'll say nothing.
Well, seems you've already learned some new tricks, Yusuf. Interested in training with me?
Yeah, let's train Yusuf. Okay, so he can carry more auxiliaries, and he's got bonus to all of his attributes. Why can't we train ourselves? Well, that's that. Before we leave, you should fill up on water for the long journey home. Then we'll get you back into your garden. That's all I want, is to go back to the garden. Yeah, let's just refill. We already know it's enough. Can I use my talent again? Not yet, but soon. What is this? A positive effect. Oh, it must be from that staff. Yeah, okay. Let's head back to Aram of the Pillars. Don't know why we couldn't grab goods and bring them home to trade, but alright. Oh, I can use my skill again? Let's do that. Ah, a jackal. You see a lone jackal off in the distance. As soon as it notices you, it starts running your way. Soon you see the foam dripping from its mouth and the wounds covering its body. You reach for your knife. So who's a better fighter? It looks like overall Yusuf is. Okay, Battle in Caravan is based on a dice variant of rock, paper, scissors. Your hero is on the left, while the opponent is on the right. Under your hero's portrait, you find your health, the damage he will cause this round, and his base combat attributes. In the middle of the screen is the dice field. Your attributes are green, and the enemy's attributes are red. Between the attribute fields are values that signify the difference. So we are 20 above. It looks like we're winning this fight. Between the attribute fields are green values mean that you have the advantage, red means that your opponent has the advantage. You can increase your hero's attributes by assigning dice from the dice field to your attributes. White dice can be assigned to any category. Your opponent will do the same. All the accumulated points will be dealt as damage to the opponent. You should try to increase your damage output while reducing the damage received. Some heroes have skills especially useful in combat. Assigning additional auxiliaries to your heroes not only raises their health, but also increases the effectiveness of those skills. Okay, that's good to know. So I actually should have given him the donkey. Ransack steals 5 points of a combat or haggling category and adds it to your hero. Let's take it out of here. Cool, I'll give us a quick bonus. Now, I guess we can add here why wouldn't we take the biggest one? Pop that up to 85. Now he can only put in purple. That's his purple there. I'm going to take this 30 and throw it in here to get rid of his damage bonus. And all he's doing is reducing. I think we've got him. Ooh, Yusuf got hit though. Okay, 50 experience points. And we're alive. Terrible beasts. I'm glad you're okay. Your mother would have been heartbroken. By the way, where is Mother today? She didn't even say goodbye. I was wondering the same thing. We looked for her in the palace this morning, but we couldn't find her anywhere. Don't worry. I'm sure she was just in her gardens. We make money? Cool. On we go. Yusuf can ransack again. Oh, a storm. As you travel back to Aram, you see a frightening scene. The skies are black, and a gigantic storm seems to have the whole area in a grip. You try to get through the storm, but you can barely even breathe. You look around and realize you are alone. You seem to have lost sight of the others. Even though you yell against the howling of the storm, the only answer you get is a loud humming sound. Let's get out of here. Good thing I was carrying the money. We lost everybody? Well, then why did I buy a donkey? Or a staff? Delivery to Moscow. 100 drachma. A drachma is DP. Okay. And 50 more experience. As you enter the city, you are faced by the enormity of the disaster. The storm seems to have completely destroyed Aram. You don't see a soul until suddenly you can make out your father's shape in front of you.
My beloved Rudy, thank gods you made it here in one piece. We have to leave this place quickly. Everyone else has already fled the city.
What happened?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like this before. Let's not waste our time. I know a
Caravansary close by.
Come on, hurry.
Where is Mother?
I don't know. She was just with me. I will tell you everything later.
Alright. Your father hugs you, and together you flee the city. Okay, let's continue on our way. I guess Sharnura is the Caravansary. I haven't heard some of these words before. What are your abilities? Reasoning. Alright, well that's cool too. Looks like we're still conserving water, so that's a plus. Another storm. This is a dangerous place to live. A ghostly figure races towards you from out of the storm. Aaron, you fool. What have you done? The fate of the entire kingdom is on you. Father, what's going on here? What is this creature? That's pretty cool, eh?
I will try to stop the creature. Here, take your mother's charm, so you will never forget us. Go now.
But I have so many questions.
Go away, run, and you, come here, evil demon.
The charm. Give it back. Oh man, our dad just die? That's brutal. I have too many items. I guess I'll destroy these empty ones. Yeah, do it. And let's go. Man, that's rough. A djinn showed up and just like killed our dad and stuff. That's balls, man.
Chapter 1. The Kingdom of Sheba. You are the heir to the Queen of Iram of the Pillars. Once a fabled place of beauty, the city has fallen under a brutal curse. a never-ending sandstorm that has devastated everything and buried the city in the endless sands of the empty quarter. You barely escaped with your life, and now you're trying to solve the mystery that swallowed your city and your family. But traveling the deserts of ancient Arabia is both difficult and dangerous. You will need help, and a lot of silver.
Okay, I'm down with a lot of silver. We succeeded, we get 50 more experience points. Hosea. You're not sure how long you've been fleeing the storm when you come across a well on the wayside. Your thirst tells you that you won't be able to travel much longer without a drink. Luckily, the well has enough to refill your water skins. Ignore the well. Let's talk to the owner. Did you travel all the way from Aram alone? That's crazy. I wouldn't dare walk through a storm. Doesn't look like a normal sandstorm at all. Okay, thanks, man. Yeah, maybe I will refill, because I'm not sure how far we are to the next place. Is that all I can do here? How do I go back? Okay. Yeah, looks like Sharura is just a well, so let's keep on going. Oh, you know what? Let's use our ability here. Try to save some money on all the water we're drinking. Oh, a dude. Hang on. What is that? Greetings, traveler. I am Juma, the salt merchant. Can I interest you in my fine goods? Bargain with Juma. Spices invaluable. That does seem ridiculously high. No. That seems high for salt. Let's just keep going. Oh, a donkey. I mean, a camel. That's not a donkey. This is a donkey. No, never mind. You recognize the dromedary immediately. It's one of your father's animals. It must have fled the storm. Let's take it. We need a dromedary. That's fortuitous. Is that my ability coming back? I don't know. Who's this guy? A man approaches you wandering in the desert. You look like you just escaped death. Where are you coming from? There's nothing out there except for the storm. Rest with me and we can travel on together. I'll reward you once we reach Karyat, the oasis nearby. Yeah, I'll take him. I got enough water. Sure. Alright, we're done resting. Let's continue on. He is a merchant and can reason. Alright. Our ways are parting here. I wish you luck on your journey, wherever the future may take you. He gave me $100 and 170 experience. Man, he could have walked that if he just waited. Karyat Alpha. What do we got here? A citizen. I am looking for someone to pick up a certain heirloom from my family in Nairan. I will reward you generously if you bring it to me. Are you willing to help? Yeah. Great. Talk to my niece Barna in Nairan. She will give you the jewelry, then bring it back to me. Easy enough. Well, hello there. Are you planning to travel to Nairan? I just agreed to do that. I was heading there myself when the strangest creatures overran my path. I had to turn back. Maybe together it will be safer for both of us, eh? Of course, I'll pay you generously. Yeah, I'm going there anyway. Wonderful. Let's hope that the fiends were just a heat-induced hallucination and not a real threat. Sure, sounds good. What have you got? See, that guy was selling us salt for 44 normal. Is there anything cheap? Raw materials is cheap. What else is cheap? Water's cheap. Raw materials. Raw materials. I'll take some cheap raw materials. Food is normal. luxuries are expensive. Spices normal. Textiles are extremely expensive. Any other raw materials? Oh, gold is raw. Cool. And flax. Let's try haggling. And let's, oh, it doesn't look like he's better than me. Except he's got that ability. No, he's crap. I guess me. So haggling's based on rock, paper, scissors, much like the combat. So haggling's identical to combat. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take that big 50. Take that 30. Reduce him. I'll take this other 30. Damn, he still got me. Okay. Let's refill our water skins. Seems expensive. I think 15's enough for 2. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much else to do here unless we want to get robbed by that trader again. Alright, let's make our way to Nairan. What do they have that's good? Raw materials at normal. Their luxury goods are cheap. I think they were expensive here. Well, let's see if they have any. Travel. Yeah. Can I use my ability? Not yet. Is this the... Oh, okay. This guy was talking about some weird beasts. On your journey, you come across a man wandering aimlessly through the desert. His gaze is fixed on the horizon, and he doesn't seem to notice you. I'll approach him. When you get closer, the man starts to slowly turn around, and you notice that his eyes are empty and wide open. Even though he faces you, he seems to be looking straight through you. I guess I'll talk to him. You greet the man and ask him where he's going. He answers slowly in a deep, hollow voice. I am going nowhere. I am a ghoul, an ancient being forever trapped in the world of mortals. Yeah, we're gonna leave him alone. This is exactly what this guy was talking about. Sadid, you're bad luck, man. A fight. Oh, it looks like I missed it. Preserve water. Ooh, loot. What you believe to be water glistening in the distance turns out to be a shiny treasure chest. Some caravan must have lost it because it's not empty. Hey, 50 bucks. Nice, I'll take it. Give me all the drachmas. Here we are arriving in Nairan. Sadit. The fact that we made it to Nairan shouldn't be such a comfort, but it is. For that, I have to thank you greatly. Okay. Another 100 bucks. 195 experience. Okay. Looks like there's a lot to do here. One of these people have a thing for us. Excuse me, I see that you're a traveler. Is it true that fiends are making the roads unsafe? No, wait, don't answer that. I'm better enough not knowing, but I don't want to risk losing any wares to any demons or bandits. Are you brave enough to deliver my goods to Sana'a for me? Of course. Well then, take my trusty steed with you. Careful now, it's fully loaded with goods, and I expect they'll all still be there when you meet my partner in Sana'a. Wheat and oil is what I'm taking to Sana'a. And dates. Anything else? And I got a little donkey. I'll take that donkey for a ride. Hi, Chow. So my aunt sent you to pick up the family heirloom, did she? Here, take it, and wish her all the best from me. Cool, that was easy. I'm a caravan master. I mean a guild master. Find new companions here or improve your skills. Yes. I can level myself up. I think I will. Cool, good bonuses to stats. My health went up. I got room for auxiliaries. I can't afford any auxiliaries. How about this? Are you heading to Marib? Rumors say the town is threatened by shadows and nightmares. I will offer my services to the townspeople. Let me travel with you. I can offer you protection. Yeah, come on, let's go. What brings you to my master Zachariah's house? This must be a quest for later, because it doesn't look like I can do anything. And let's trade with the merchant. So a little bit of a profit. So these are for Sana'a. A little bit of profit on these raw materials. Let's sell those. What's cheap here? Normal. Spices are cheap. I'll take your cheap salt. And luxury goods are cheap. Ooh. I'll take your cheap diamonds. I pay 68. I pay 156 and some jewelry. 212, which I don't have. Okay, so I can't take all of it. It looks like the ratios, though, might be higher for these other ones. 174, which I happen to have. She's a rank 3. I'm not going to try to negotiate that. I'll just take that money. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Yes. Shoot. Okay. Let's, I don't have enough for water now. You know what? I'll just buy... I'll buy oil at the next place. I don't think she'll know the difference. Alright, now, if I remember correctly, luxury goods were expensive. Now, if I went to Haram, what are they there? Cheap. So let's just run back here and make some quick cash. Got ourselves a mercenary. Marcia. Gets a bonus to fighting. And more treasure. Another lost treasure chest with 50 bucks in it. Cool. Should use my ability. Can't. So I must already be using it. What is this? Ruins. So your journey leads past some seemingly abandoned ruins in the middle of a dried up oasis. Let's search it. I find a tool. Tools were added. Cool. That's probably worth something to somebody. A stranger in the desert. Oh, it's Juma again, the salt merchant. This guy thinks pretty highly of his salt. On we go. Your salt's too expensive, Holmes. Oh, a battlefield. You discover a battlefield on the roadside. There seems to have been a big skirmish not too long ago. You see a lot of dead people and animals, as well as weapons and other tools. What do you want to do? We'll inspect it. Oh my god, ghouls. You suddenly hear strange noises from below the corpses. A moment later, a group of slobbering ghouls is digging themselves out of the ground. Well, good thing we have a mercenary with us. Although, honestly, she doesn't seem to be as tough as us. Even with that bonus. Okay. I guess we'll fight the ghouls. We have the first move. That's a plus. Alright, let's take that 50 just so they can't have it. We'll take the 40 so they can't have it. Ooh, that's a problem. Ow! Okay, so I have to take less than 69. Wow, super bad. put 30 anywhere. Let's take the 40. Oh, okay, lucky. And I can put the 30 here and try to reduce it. I'll take 5 and he'll take over 100. Yeah! And got some free clothes out of it. 150 drachma and 100 experience. I am super badly hurt, so that's cool. Or not. That's lucky though. At least we didn't get murdered by some ghouls. And made it with just enough. We may need another water skin. Let's trade with this merchant who robbed us last time. Yeah, still expensive. Great. Oh man, like double the price for these diamonds and the jewelry. He doesn't have oil, but I need oil. Anything else cheap still? Raw materials, which I took. Textiles and tools extremely expensive. Well, we'll give him the tools we got. Oh, and the clothes. It's more money than he has. Shoot. So he only has 681, and we're about 200 bucks over that. Doesn't have the oil I want either. I'm gonna lose a bit of money here, but I think it's probably more than if I haggled. Hang on, let's haggle because he only has so much money anyway. Oh, yeah, I mean, it's experience. I think we're the haggler. Give me that 50 right off the top. I'll take that 32. Oh wow, I should have just taken all the money he had. Whatever, 800 bucks, awesome. We brought the heirloom back. Thank you so much, the heirloom means a great deal to me. Here's your reward. Just all the monies. Give me a water skin. We'll need 20, thank you. And we'll just refill those. Great. Maybe we should rest? How do you rest? Well, let's head back down to Nairan, I think. And I think that's where we're going to leave this video. I hope you're enjoying the one-shot series. I'm just trying out little games that, that sort of come across my field of view. Oh, hang on, we'll just deal with this. At first you think you hear the soft burbling of a nearby water source, but then you realize it's coming from your water skins. Drop after drop, precious water is leaking out. You quickly fix the hole, but the damage is already done. Rough. But there appears to be a ruins here that I can't access. Ah, there we go. On your journey, you come across a small oasis with an even smaller farmhouse. Let's check the house. As you approach the house, the owner comes out and falls on his knees in front of you. He begs you to buy some crops. Sure. He gives you the crops and thanks you. He tells you that you can now afford to move to the city and leave the farm behind. But we need farmers. They feed cities. Can't quite use the ability yet. Alright, as I was saying, I think we're going to leave it there. This has been Caravan. Hope you're enjoying one-shots. Please like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys. We'll just finish this off. You come across a hut by the side of the road that's seen better days. A man with a donkey is standing in front of it. As he notices you, he looks up and addresses you. I beg you, please help me. My urgent need of this medicine for my sick daughter. but this year's harvest was not profitable. Please, please, buy this donkey so I can afford some medicine. We'll take your donkey. We just made a killing on jewelry. I can always use more loot. Places to carry my loot. Oh, dude. What's up, dude? What's up? Another caravan is crossing your path. Good day, travelers. Are you in need of water? No, we're almost to the town, and your prices are ridiculous. Okay. This has been Caravan on One Shots with Rudy. See you guys next time. Please like and subscribe.